Okay, we're back on day 393, the day of all the fatal crashes. This is the save that I could... Are you going to stay in or not? Oh, I guess it doesn't... I don't know. Sometimes after I die, which isn't our situation... Did it do lightning in my house? Now, that wood wasn't there already. That fire didn't burn it up. Now, I bailed on this and went back to an earlier save when I wasn't actually ready to go, and ran like a bandit to get the hell out of here. And so what we should be able to do is make the Hambat, deal with the hounds, and leave this world in a sane manner. Wish me luck on all that stuff. So I don't need that. We need to put that on. What we needed was meat for the Hambat. I'm assuming we're at the point where we didn't get it. Now I want to send a special thanks out to Lord Oog a long time ago. Well, whenever the hell, whichever update, was it just the last one where it was crashing all the damn games? Or not crashing, but it was dumping like 500% more saves than it normally did. And anyway, he showed me how to, he took a bunch of time and showed me, because I don't know anything about computers. I don't know where my files are. I don't know how to get into them. You could just write big old books about what I don't know. So anyway, he took a bunch of time to show me how to back up my game outside of Steam in my document files. And and they're a jumble. They're worse. This camp, my document files are worse than that. Worse than this. But anyway, let's look at that Hambat again. What the hell? Oh, it's a piggy butt. I know that, and we need our backpack. See, this has like the 30... I have gone, and I didn't put that in my... I think it's 352 has me getting ready to bail out. But I didn't put the destruction of the pig houses because we've done that before. Alright, there's the Hambat again. Hopefully we'll be able to proceed in a normal manner. And what this save is right after he did all that damn nightmare fuel, he killed like 6 backpacks of bunnies, and I thought, God, I don't ever want to have to do this again. And I actually did an extra save there, otherwise that wouldn't have existed. Now, but anyway, I got a comment from Derp, and it's 3 Ds, 3 U's, 3 R's, etc., etc. I imagine you all know different ways to spell derp. And he asked that at some point in time, when I have time, or, you know, just for kind of like a goof like Wolfgang was supposed to be, that I, what do I want to say? Oh, that I play all 100% night. And I got no problem with that, but we got a bunch of, I need a viable core game to work with. And like I said, he was very polite about it, and I appreciate that. Some people don't understand there's only so many hours in the day, and there's certain basic... I like to have a basic core game that's kind of fun to play, you know. And it shows stuff to that's entertaining for everybody, but shows stuff to new people too. Oh shit, get out of that, Wilson.
Trying to kill me, you bastard. You know it's the last day here. You're scared. You know fear. You're afraid of Wilson. He has you by the taters and the ghoulies and all them other private parts, buddy. You gotta stand up to your fears. Spit in Wilson's eye. We've killed his knights. What more is there to do? I did look on Wiki to see what they were calling the mechanical knights, and they actually are calling them knights, which is really great. At least we don't have 5 names like the warrior spiders. I don't know if you remember when they were the jumping spiders, the warrior spiders, and the gold spiders. But they were all those things.
He does look like the Viking warrior, doesn't he? Armed with his staff o' ham, ready to chow down and do things to huge Swedish maidens. Or now, I'm not implying that all Swedish maidens are huge, but the ones that dealt with Vikings.
What was it? Nah, never mind. I'm not going to go down that road. I was thinking about Game of Thrones, everybody's favorite softcore porn game now. Or show, TV show, not game. Well, I guess it's a game too. It's an everything. If you can sell it, if we can sell it, we will. Crap, I don't want to kill a beefalo with this. It's supposed to be shite.
Now, evidently, the blue triangle machine allows you to do stuff to magical stuff, like with Dark Souls and stuff like that. You're hungry? Well, eat of your ham stuff. Ham bat. The bat o' ham. God, the kid would love this. My son, Death Even 13.
Now, a huge number, sorry, I should have said something about that. A huge number of you could not get in the game, had problems with the update. I had problems with the update. It's been a lot of freaking grief. And I think at the very least that Clay owes everybody a big apology. I'm sorry, but there have to be technicians that knew this would happen. When I told the kid it happened, he said that he'd been expecting him to do something to blow out the game at the baseline the way they do things. So, gee, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, he still leaves unanswered the ham bat question.
I guess we can commit murder in the night with a ham bat. I know that has to have some kind of appeal. And we could probably get out of here before the hounds even become an issue. Go to sleep, little beefies. This may be easier than I thought.
Or not. Always the optimist. I'm only negative about update problems that don't seem to be getting fixed. Oh, that's not fair. I found a thread where I thought they said it couldn't be fixed, and I was looking at another problem. Well, there you go. We have death by ham bat. You know what we should do? Well, we are not low on food. I was going to say now, of course, we have to eat the ham bat. Now, I don't know about you, but it seems like every time a beefalo dies, a new star twinkles in the sky, and it drops a freaking horn. Well, hell, we could just get out of here before the update, before the hounds. Hell, they're not going to show up till 396. I didn't even look at that. Let's just, oh, well, how do you eat it? Now that I think about it, I guess I don't know how to eat it. Well, that's weird. I hadn't even thought about that. Because you eat with right mouse. Well, hell, I don't know. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here.
Doesn't matter how you eat it. Eat it raw. Eat it whole. Eat it often.
Oh, okay. We've got beard, piggy butts, spiders, gems. I think I've got everything I planned. I don't know about the stones. Stones aren't a problem. With the beefalo fur, we don't need the beefalo hat. We could take something else. It'd be easier if we just had the stones, I guess. And we might as well be full on wood. We could take a top hat through and it would save us, I don't know, it might actually be better than the pan flute. Just it would save us 10. Well, it'll be level 1 nests. Now, when I was fighting, the warrior spiders were back in the level 1 nests. So, on day 396, Wilson bailed. Dark Swords do that. Wilson and his performing ham bat. Now, I did not make the one-man band and some other stuff because I don't have blue gems. But in Wilson's last excursion, he was actually able to get blue gems from Graves. And it actually got more from Graves than he did in what? He got more in, I don't know, 6 Graves than he did in the whole time of killing ice hounds. Which, I don't know, it sounds like something needs to be adjusted. Okay, and into the machine. See if we can get him to face. Nope, okay. Hey, Maxwell, let's go. Now, hopefully I don't get that poopy no beefalo world. I did think about continuing from there because obviously I have more than you normally start with, yada, yada, yada. But that gigantic beefalo area had no area where I'm going to stay as Wilson. I know there's people that want Wolfgang, but a lot of these the core of this has usually been to new players and, you know, hopefully entertaining for others. But
I feel that Wolfgang's overpowered, and I think that's cool. I think there should be an OP character. Be warned, they are thinking about nerfing him because they just got this whole bug up their ass about no combat, and Wolfgang is obviously, breaking their chops on that. So I think they ought to leave him alone because I think, there's people that like to play that way. I mean, you opened every slider. You can play with no monsters in the game and food coming out your bunghole. Why can't you play Wolfgang that can pound on stuff? Anyway.
My little editorial. Oh, I kept my beard? Oh, shit. I've got sound off. Sorry about that. I had sound off. I was saving the game. I have learned my lesson. Okay, now we can't pick up squat. What I want to do first is make another backpack. Now, this honey ham isn't going to last long just because it's overripe. So let's look at our world. Let's close this up. Now that's Savannah. Well, it's Savannah we can't reach. Now in my experience, Savannah has never had beefalo on it where I spawn. However, there is a first time. They have done. Now I'm going to miss. I didn't like having. I finally figured out how to keep the beefalo out of the house and all that stuff. But with the hounds, the way they've got them, I don't know. I'd like to have beefalo, to tell you the truth, and I'd like the herds to be kind of decent. I have no idea how many hounds I'll get or at what. Oh, beefalo, thank you. So what did we get? 1, 2? No, 3's all right. That's about all I would. Now I guess they cut mostly the spawn rates. So this is actually might be a good place for a base.
Basically, what I need is a place to drop my stuff. So, well, can I remember this or not? Probably not. I'm going to throw down a trap here. Now, supposedly, I assume that they don't have the how to put text in the game yet. I was going to drop that one. What's in? Well, I don't know if I want to. Well, let's not drop it yet. Oh crap, I ought to... Shoot, I don't have an effigy. That was my concern. I hate to kill one of the beefalo before they spawn. It's either kill a bunch of pigs. Maybe I'll get lucky and find tall birds. Or maybe I'll find a second group of beefalo. Ha ha. What a jokester I am. Well, there's a beefalo. There's another beefalo. I don't know if you have to leave mating pairs or not. I should probably kill that first one and put an effigy there. So I gotta think this is an enclosed area. I'd rather kill tall birds. For a couple reasons. One, they're easier. Two, the spawn thing is not an issue. Hey, beefaloes. Might as well get some turds in case we make a fire. This boy yesterday was just such a mess. It really was. God, it was just there's no good word for what yesterday was. Now, niter is in these, and I still don't have I haven't looked to see what, of course, I get the nitreless ones. I haven't looked on Wiki to find out about rotten eggs. I guess I ought to go do that. That would be the sensible thing instead of babbling about not knowing about it. Yeah, the luck holds true. And there was a legend of Mr. Jim View's luck, and it was all bad, all bad. He broke every rock in his new world and never found niter. Ha! That was a joke, game. You're kidding. Oh, kiss my ass.
Sorry about that, I didn't do sound.